Penn State just 1 of 3 on third down so far. Spencer Keith's shovel. That's incomplete. That's a shovel pass. Incomplete. Intended for Archer. So 4th.
Almost a handoff.
Yep. But it is an incomplete.
There's a lot of consistency on offense.
Keith, quick drop. Pumps. Finds the slant. It is incomplete, says the umpire. Incomplete.
First glance, like Hurdle caught the ball, had a couple steps, and then fumbled. Well, didn't look like he actually controlled that from that angle.
Another look. Milner. And now.
This might be a good look right here. The ball hit the ground.
I think so too. And that might be the definitive angle. Another look at it.
This ball's coming back, I think. Remember, if it does come back, 43 seconds to go, 2nd and 10.
Florida State defense.
Washington firing, got one-on-one, got him open there in the end zone, incomplete. They said he was out of bounds.
Realize where he was on the field. I don't think he had a feel for where his feet were. His left foot looked like it touched out of bounds.
The official is right there. He has the angle on this play. Watch him.
He's out of bounds.
Well, there's no question that one foot hit the pylon.
Never had a foot come down.
This is going to be close, Harvey. Instant replay is going to take a look at this. They're upstairs with it.
It's out of bounds to me.
And a catch made at the 32. Weighted his shoulder. He's back.
Look at the catch. Gets the 1 foot down. Officials right on the spot eyeing it. As Marlowe goes up to catch the football. He's in the air, foot down. I think that's going to be ruled incomplete because the toe is in the white. See that? That appears to me that the toe's in the white, so that won't go down as a catch, I don't believe. I know they ruled it catch on the field. I think they'll overturn it.
Back of the pistol behind Terrence Broadway. Broadway off the play action. And incomplete. They're going to say that Jamal Robinson had a foot on the sideline when he made the catch.
When you're hanging out outside sometimes and you're not the first read, as a receiver, you sort of lose track of where you're at. And a lot of times you'll see guys step out of bounds because they're waiting on the ball.
Bills down the sideline. It looks to be short of the first down to Chris Gallen. The officials will confer, and it looks like they'll give him the catch. Well, now what do you do if you're Bowling Green? You're down by incomplete pass.
Yeah, here's a great look at Chris Gallen trying to toe tap on the sidelines. And you see there, his foot clearly out of bounds. So a good job of communication by the officials on the field.
Winnick with his swing pass. McNeil fumble. Recovered by Georgia Tech. First turnover of the ballgame. Jabari
to what Notre Dame did. Let everyone look at the quarterback and then rally to the football. That time Sweeting comes. Actually, he dropped the ball. McNeil actually dropped it before he got there, didn't he?
Yes.
Somewhat of an unforced error, and then the recovery right on the play. And that's probably, does he have it? Is he bobbling it? Does he control it? You know, to me, he has the football. I know that we were just told by the booth that referee that when in doubt, they call these an incomplete pass. Well, he ran with the ball for about 3 straight.
This is 3rd and 8 for the Golden Flashes. Spencer Key, heaving long, dangerous. How close? Is it a pick? It's a spectacular pick.
He has nobody open. There's double coverage here. Here comes Durant behind. You see Ward in front. There's no way to squeeze that in. Look at that catch. And he had the left foot in and then the right foot in. Watch the 2 feet. Ball's caught. Foot down, and then foot down again, just for good measure.
Deshaun Durant, a sophomore who is coming back from injury, missed a good chunk of the MAC season. Back in time to make a terrific interception.
Defense knows what you need. Let's see if Bortles can make a play. Running around, waiting for an offensive player to come free. He does, and what a catch. Harriman laying out. Great job extending that play and then going across the body to find Perriman, who came all the way from the other side of the field. Kept working, got away from Flanders. And I've been impressed with Perriman. You know, looks a lot like his father, a little bit bigger. But he has made plays as this season has gone on and become a reliable.
Got him out with room to be able to get to that next level.
That's complete to Benjamin, and he put it on the ground. He fumbled that ball, and they're ruling that on the field that it belongs to Georgia Tech. Sweeting was in on that.
Right in the middle. He sees it the whole way, and actually what a perfect form tackle there to separate Benjamin from the football. He's lowering the boom right away, wraps him up. He completed the process of the catch. Here he needs to make a football move. Well, he secured the football and started to get upfield before Hunt Days unloaded on him, and the ball goes down, and there's the Georgia Tech.
Carr, paid, knocked away, touchdown, what a grab!
Back, throw this fade. And then it's who wants it more right at the end. That was a spectacular catch because it probably should have been pass interference, but Carr believes that guys like Devontae Adams will go up and make a play.
Pressure up the middle again. As that ball is caught. That was Morgan Thomas to be able to get outside and put that ball exactly where it has to be. That's really well done by Davis. Sticking that left foot and stretching out. Marcus Davis. And securing the catch. Very well done.
First down, South Carolina. Taking a shot to Ace Sanders in the end zone. Ace! Does he have it? They say touchdown!
Connor Shaw finds Ace Sanders. See if he got him in.
He juggled, and then when he got his hands back on the ball, one foot is down, and then goes down and apparently hangs on all the way to the wall. There's the juggle. There are the hands back on right there. That's close. He brings down that right foot, and that may be good enough. The left foot, I don't know if he could have upheld it. The right foot coming down, they give it to him. What a play.
What a play is right.
I think it's touchdown.
Third touchdown today for Ace Sanders. We'll see if it
7. Kay wants a screen. And is it intercepted? No signal yet. It is.
With before, but I'm not so sure that Canny makes this catch. That's enough. So this will be third, I believe, 3rd and 7.
It will.
Yeah. So now Cincinnati is going to get this ball back.
The official on that side came in. He was obviously unsure whether it was caught or not. Was looking at another official. Finally, he said, "Duke, ball."
Overturn a call that was a touchdown that cost the team the game. Later in the week, all they talked about was that they scored the touchdown to win. They don't talk about they overturned our call that he was out of bounds. That's what officials want. They just want to get these right, and this will be overturned and be Cincinnati ball. And you know, that's the hard part, though, for Cincinnati. You feel like, oh, you know, kind of the wind leaves your sails a little bit. Take that play out of there. That's twice they've almost.
After review, the ball touched the ground before the receiver gained possession. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd down at the 28-yard line.
A few things happen.
4-man rush on Renfrey. Hangs in the middle. Scott made the catch and was drilled. The ball came loose. No whistle. Cincinnati football. Cincinnati touchdown. Clemente.
The hit by Fry. We've been talking about hits all day. Now, and once again, we see helmet-to-helmet contact. But that ball, I'm not sure it ever hit the ground. Watch Scott as he rolls over. Again, helmet-to-helmet, that could have been called. Ball hits the ground right there. This is an incomplete pass. Yeah. But again, going back to, and it is so hard, but this is by rule.
He is a defenseless receiver.
Yeah, by rule, that is a penalty on Fry. And again, it is so hard to coach a player that's running full speed at another player to not duck their head. But this is helmet-to-helmet. Well, targeting at the shoulders above. And the other part of this, too, is Fry leaves his feet. That's the other part of the penalty you're supposed to call. The defender, if he leaves his feet, it's considered launching, and that's targeting.
If you're going to have this rule, if you're going to say helmet-to-helmet is an automatic foul, especially against a defenseless receiver, then you got to call it.
I know. It's tough.
You have to call it every time.
And that's a really tough one. Remember, we're watching that in the kicking game, and you watch Renfrey coming in right there. He cannot go low, whether you're on offense or defense. When there is a change of possession in either the kicking game or a turnover, you cannot go below the weight. Neither.
Rodgers' fade is incomplete. Chris Boyd was out of bounds when he hauled it in. 2nd and goal. It's Dante Johnson there in coverage.
You know, tougher matchups for these receivers. They are used to having their way with smaller corners, but NC State.
1 foot in. Does he have possession?
One-handed grab. Now, does he go to the ground with the ball? Does he have the ball when he comes to the ground? Because right now, that right foot looks like he's in. He's got that right hand. I think that's good. I think that's clean.
So this is in the hands of the
that is clean.
Replay official Verlsell from the Mid-American Conference.
Look at that. One-handed grab, right foot's in. He never lost control of that football. Now the question is, does he have to bring that ball into his body for it to be a completed catch where you say possession? I mean, I thought he controlled that one hand, and you can make that one-handed catch. I mean, to me, that's a touchdown. That's a good one-handed grab.
Here's what the rule book says. Well,
the ruling on is that it's a touchdown.
In possession, making a great touchdown.
Second and 10. Comes to the slant. This one's up in the air. Almost picked.
Throws. I mean, they are breaking on the football. Kevin White, that's the 3rd time that they've got a deflection that almost results in an interception.
Very close. But again,
yeah, I think Michigan State may need to go to some double moves. Fake the.
Bridgewater throws.
And it's juggled, and was it caught? Yes. Rogers held on despite the fact that he got splattered by Matt Elam.
Two things right here, Sean. Again, Bridgewater will throw the ball before he comes out of his cut. That's a great job of holding on to that football because Matt Elam is coming. This is a clean hit now. Watch Matt will lead with his shoulder. Avoid the head-to-head contact. This is a smart tackle right there, and the ball did hit the ground. Yeah, I think that's coming back, and that's too bad. You take a shot like that, at least you want to come away with the catch, but that'll teach you to bobble the football. Next time you'll catch it clean.
It's Kai Dominguez, the receiver, who could not hang on. Whoa. You don't think that's helmet to helmet?
Well, from that angle, it is.
Golson goes back to that far side, goes back to the well, and Eifert this time is out of bounds, juggling. They went twice.
D. Milner does a good job at not giving up on the ball. Remember, Eifert is 6'6". He's just trying to separate the football from it. I think he may have secured the ball while his foot was down. And that looks like a catch to me, Brent.
Well, they can always stop it. Every play is looked at upstairs.
A great effort by D. Milner, but I think maybe a better effort by Eifert to be able to hold on to the football.
Remember, the signal on the sideline was that he was juggling the ball as he went out of bounds here early in the game. If they want a signal. What do we have here?